Yep. It knows. Earthbound knows whenever I'm on a pace, and I lost most of my pace, but whenever I'm on a pace, the game knows. It's just like, all right, let's kill the run. I have so many runs for Boogey that are basically on pace to be 108s. And even if I don't die, just due to things that are out of my control, they end up as 111s. 3, 2, 1. So the last run that we had, I had the best slug farm that I've ever had, where the split took just about 8 minutes for me to hit level 8. Or no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It took 7 minutes for me to hit level 8. I got to Ant at 8 minutes of split time. And then Rockin' low rolled. He hit me for 40. I healed using life up, which was my only mistake. I should have used a hamburger. He hit me for 40 something with the bite. And so I thought that a hamburger wouldn't have topped me if he hit me again. So I life up, he did defense down, and then the next turn, he did magnet. And then my first Rockin' low rolled, it only hit Ant for like 50. And then he shielded, of course. So what could have been a little over a minute of time save ended up being minus 4 seconds. And minus 4 seconds meaning I gained 4 seconds. I didn't gain 4 seconds. I lost 4 seconds versus the split. That's the joke, is almost every game is an RNG game. Hey. I was basically tilted from that run, basically from Ant. Because seeing the time that I could have had, where it would have golded had the second Rockin' landed, would have just like killed my mood the rest of that run. Just going from like potentially minus 40 seconds to plus 22. Yeah. It is. It is, like, the run is fun in general. Let me put it this way. I enjoy the speed run from the sake that there's a good amount of skill involved in this run, and it's not just purely RNG. But, man, some of the RNG is just so relentless. Damn. Still 419. Come on, how did my rhythm change there to like hit every frame and bring him close into the danger zone again? Nice hill though. I could have been 5 seconds sooner though. That could have been a sub 5 hill. If I didn't fuck up my stutters on that snake. Totally skill issue. Spawn tiles can say no you pretty hard. Oh, they do. Every single time with that fucking Tucson cave to PRV. It just every single time. Like my biggest RNG points for this boogie run tend to be pops, the Tucson split between the cave and PRV, the mole death warp, and the monkey for second proto skip, or just like things in general. It's rough in that you have to door spawn, and it's just too inconvenient. Okay, we got that early enough. Last time that I got here early, it took to be a 4-rounder because on all of Buzz's first 2, or like the first and the third turn, this fucker guarded and Buzz half damage rolled. And the thing is that my split here is comparing versus a gold. Oh, what a bad start. Okay. We're at 25. Guard? This is a gold. Holy shit. 4-second gold. The only reason that golded is because of the Starman's animations. But Buzz did his job, so that's good. Him guarding and a freeze were pretty good. Her position's pretty bad. Okay, she went down. Pokemon. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 ba-da-na, bum. This asshole just started walking away from me. Oof. Rough start. Oof, really rough start. Oh no. This is rough. Okay. Have to life up before Frank, but well. Okay. Damn it. Oh, this is a really bad fight. Not bad for time loss, though. That almost sub 13. Welcome back, Lovebird. If not for the jank that we just had with Frank 1, I think that could have sub 12 or sorry, sub 13. Could have killed the run too. Yep. I am so aware of that. I feel like I don't have nearly as much issues with Frank killing the run As, like, he is such a big RNG checkpoint. You're, like, most likely just gonna lose time because of using burgers. I know he can also smash. He has smashed me with something before and murdered my run. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba da dun dun dun. Good menu and HP awareness. Me? I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, were you saying that I had good menu and HP awareness? Oh, not greeting damage? Yeah. On, if I'm doing full runs, I probably will actually greed. But, not for a Boogey tournament. So I'm getting into the mindset of not greeting because of that reason. Damn, I got the door text. Good awareness to your awareness. Nice. Yeah, my damage is not good at all. Oh my gosh. I kind of wish that those damage rolls happened with only 2 of them up rather than all 4. Oh my gosh. My offense is really bad. I don't even know if that's enough to justify any... I don't know if the offense gain that I got there is enough to justify auto. I have to... Okay, yeah, it is. Once you're hitting in the 40s, you definitely won't underroll. Yeah, luckily I am getting them naturally, like, on the way. Oh, we got 3. Now I just need the 6-pack up top. Or I do a 4... Oh my god, I can't. It's laggy. I was gonna say, or I do a 4 and a 2, but... There was so much lag, I couldn't do anything about this. I think there's another... Yeah, I think those are slugs, and that's what I'm gonna do. No, they're not slugs. Never mind. I'm not gonna... This is a 2 Antoid situation. This is gonna be kind of risky. That's not a bad slug grind. I'll probably burger right here. We'll go at risk with 1 burger less. That's too close. I think you mess up 1 stutter and you're done right there. Knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. This is gonna be rough cops, but it's okay. Ooh. That is the gold I was looking for last run. Damn, nice sub 22. I forget how many hamburgers I have right now. I definitely have to pick up the 1 on the way back. Oh, because of the rolls? Yeah. It's gonna likely be the case that I need to, I'm only gonna get 1 rockin' off on strong. It might even be I get 0 off. Just depending on how these cops go. I have a few burgers. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Get in my way, kid. Dun, dun. Okay, let's see. Hoorah. Oh, no. Okay. I have 4 hamburgers. Interesting. Nice hamburger. Useless smash. Okay. Useful smash. Ooh, a burger. We'll open with a burger on the next cop. Useless smash. I'll probably start using life ups here for my heals. We're outspeeding him, which is kind of concerning. Okay. All those burgers were fine. I think the lowest was 48 or 46. I didn't see what it was. That's pretty average. I've had burgers that rolled 38 or 42 before. 43? That is a pretty miserable burger then. Wow, I've never had a sub 27 ONET before. So this is a first for me. I think I am... Yeah, I think I'm good. I have to go to that shop anyway to buy the croissants. Because one burger is not going to do it for me. Ba 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 ba. I do. I get... it kind of depends for me. If you're already in that shop, you're not losing that much time to just picking up 1 or 2 croissants. The bananas feel like they're emergency heals on Carpenter. I forgot why I was coming down this way. Because I go down that way for 2 visits. They do heal too much, but you want them for after the, you do want them for after the shack fight. At least 1. Because very likely, that first cultist that you fight inside the cultist house is going to hit you with a paint. And it'll put you in a good range, so you can still... Oh, you steal an egg for that? I guess you could do that, yeah. Then it makes sense for Boogey to just get the egg, then. Since we're not buying the refreshing herb, just don't go to that shop. What was I thinking? Yeah, which should be fine. Croissant heals for like 60. So it's kind of that like average ground. Yeah, I saw it. I actually did see it. I was concerned if I had gone up enough or not, and I did, and I confirmed it visually. Wow. Nope. Worse. The hell? What is going on there? I think I have to door spawn. I don't know how I spawned them, but they spawned in a way that ended up being undespawnable. Which makes no sense to me. Like, I went to despawn, and then in despawning, I spawned more in a space that's undespawnable. Hello there, Mr. Hippie. Oh, by the way, Lovebird, who are you paired with? Oh, but 1990X. Interesting. Ooh. Yo, Drexus, thank you for the raid. Damn, we're losing the time here. Losing all our time here now. This specific room. By the way, only 30%. Or like something like that. That can't even be despawned either. That can. That can. Oh, no, it can't. Fucking hell. I literally lost a minute to that. Welcome in, readers. Hope I hope the stream went well. Drexus, what were you up to? Fuck, I'm getting stuck on terrain. Kind of annoying. Something's down here. And I'll look at the message in a second when it's kind of safe. I could have chosen to run past that. Okay, it's kind of safe now. Aw, no worries. Casual Baldur's Gate 3 is awesome still. Don't feel bad about that. Oh no, I can't run past 2 of them in a row. Dude, are you serious? I'll steal the egg if we do get out of this. Nice. Oh, there's your lord now. Ridiculous. I'm gonna pick up the egg right now. Arguably, you could just skip this shop, but... Oh, interesting. Who's ho-hoing? Ah, GMF is. Okay. Just the ADD in the corner making the noise? Oh, don't worry, you're fine, dude. But welcome in, readers. My name is iBlink22. I do RPG speedruns, and currently we are practicing Earthbound because I am getting started with a tournament soon. We just got the pairings today, and the first round is basically now. I'm gonna have to coordinate for the first round, who I'm running against. That would have killed him. That might not have, actually. That one might not. I did it all for the cookie. Uh-oh. I'm glad that, that they didn't trigger and run at me. Come on, I suck at this shit. Alright. Oh, those are 2 cultists. No way. If you were a DC superhero, you'd be the Blink, the fastest runner alive. That's bad already. Wow. I am so glad he didn't call another. That would have pissed me off. I think I can survive one? Oh, and he also gave me a lot of PBs. Kind of a bad split, given that we got the fight with the Robo. But now this is basically my typical RNG. If we didn't get some of that bad shit happen, this would have been a sub 40 Carpenter, and I would have been really stoked with it. But this is still a really good pace for me. Oh, that's death. I've never had health this good. I've never had health this good for the mole. I'm gonna grab the Skippy.
You're pretty good.
The name's not Skippy.
Nice!
Exactly. I'm basically, yeah, it's as it says. I'm basically like 2.5, 3 minutes ahead of my normal paces now. Blah, 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 blah. And blurp the run into pieces. Fuck. Yeah, it's so hard to set HP for that. I agree. Oh. No boards. Okay, come on, give me a mole. Yeah, that's basically how my runs have been, too. What a terrible start. Of course. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take that in his confusion that he ends up taking me out. That is a good mole. I don't risk the defend with the 15 because I have had it at like I think I defended when I was something like that, like 16 HP, and he defended and it only hit for 13 damage, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I think I probably rolled high defense. It might just be that I just got unlucky, so then I just decided I'm gonna do the ATM card every time. I might have had the 14. Like, point is that I lived and it wasn't like a gut save or something, and I was pretty pissed. Yeah, Borla. I had 3 minutes of time save at Captain Strong. Maybe it was a little more than that, like close to 3.5 minutes. So the biggest thing here is the 2 golds. To be totally fair with the Titanic ant split, I got super lucky. The slug grind was just really good. It was 20 seconds better than the previous run's slug grind, which was equally, like, amazing. But the ant was also pretty good. And that was the difference that I had between the previous run and this one. They're in the wrong spot, and it's because I have the food. I chose after Car Painter not to really take too much heat in my inventory, because at this point it's gonna be like down to whoever does things faster. And taking time to organize my inventory rather than just accommodate whether an item's on the left or the right is gonna be tight. The difference of, say, 3 seconds versus like 1 second. And I might need that 1 second erase. The mental tax, though? Yeah. That is fair. That's why I was saying, like, 1 second of, like, which one is it? Left or right? Because I'm also going to be in that position, too, with the items. Because of whether I get bananas, croissants, or what. I think I'm just going to go for the bananas. Keep them at the bottom. By the way, depending on the graveyard, this split could also gold. Damn. Commander Coco Bananas is in charge. Watch out, folks. Sometimes I get that perfectly and I just line up with the whole... It's a Simpsons quote. I didn't immediately recognize it, but it's silly enough that I can actually see that. I haven't watched Simpsons since I was like... Okay. I haven't watched Simpsons in like 20 years. I used to like The Simpsons a lot, but then like when I was starting to watch the new episodes as I got into high school, it's like, these aren't that great, so... I got less interested in The Simpsons at that point. I also feel like it was at the point that the animation changed from the old style to like... They started using like a new art direction for how they drew the episodes. And I was like, I can already tell a difference here of how the quality of these episodes are. Like, the color looked great because of the crisper software that they were using or whatever to draw the episode. But the content of the episodes weren't nearly as great. And I think this was in like 2005 or 6. No, I gave it to the wrong person. No! Jeez. I'm not sure if this will still gold. That was terrifyingly close, not even close. This is iffy on whether or not this will, gold or not. Kind of jumped the shark after season 8. This is not gonna gold, but we don't lose too much time. If the graveyard was slightly better, because it's comparing to an awesome graveyard. I was comparing to, like, a clear graveyard completely. We can save time this split as well. Like, even though it says PB best, we can definitely save more time than that. I think, like, there's definitely 30 seconds of time save that I can save on this split. Because my any percent's gold is 30 seconds lower than that, than the gold on these splits. And I think I can also improve on that time as well, so... But that would be harder to do. So... There's potential to save an extra 30 seconds here. But it's winters. You'd have to see the... Wasn't even close. The important thing is we didn't get into a fight in that graveyard. We have to call those wins as we see them. Okay, give us a dog. An immediate dog. That's the opposite. That is still the opposite. Goat. That's a dog. And that's not a green swirl. Oh, shit. Bread roll? No bread roll. as far as that graveyard split goes compared to the any percent, that is one place I'm not going to save time because we do sandwich shops for the Threed Cave. So I'll never beat that goal that I have for my boogie percent on any percent. So just so that we're aware, if I didn't lose about a minute in the Tucson cave, yo, PD, thank you for blessing the run. Yo, Genocide, welcome in. As we're writing Tessie right now, I'd like to just, I'd just like to bring attention to Nightbot's message. For those of you who are here, and I'm sorry that I do this almost every stream, but for those of you that are here, I am starting a YouTube. I am streaming on YouTube now, and every little bit does help me with growth over there. If you guys can, it would be nice if you could click the link, drop a subscribe. I put my PBs over there. Aw, Borlo, thank you. And it will help us get us closer to having perks there for people who watch over on YouTube. We are seeing, like, you know, some annoyances on Twitch, so I wouldn't be surprised if in the future things transition over to YouTube. I'll still stream Twitch. I'm just saying that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the direction that the world goes. Click the blink. Thank you for giving me a little jingle there. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, okay, he died. I wasn't expecting that. The monkey smash actually mattered. You? Come on. Come on. Damn. He went to a position that sucks, actually. There's no way to get around that. Yeah, it mattered so much, actually, because normally with those damage rolls, I don't normally two-shot the proto. Just as an in-case, we're gonna get the croissant, though. Not for use right now, but as a backup for, like, if we get into any sus fights. No, the monkey killed me right there. Monkey killed me for that skip. That smash didn't matter. I think we're fine. Okay. I'll do it. Like, I messed up enough stutters where I couldn't get through reliably. Yeah, there's one more boss. Damn. I got close. The monkey crit almost killed that slug, by the way. Yeah, it could be worse. That's not terrible. Jeez. That was weird. Okay. I might actually throw that croissant away now. Or use it. His position is just perfect where it's not good. Croissant. Okay, we only barely lose time here. Like, it looks like 10 to 15 seconds. About 20 seconds. Damn. But damn, a 107. I'll definitely save time on levels if Jeff dies or Paula dies. We're not picking up the teddy bear. He's level 6 now, right? For me, I think he's only 1 up compared to where he is. But yeah, if we had golded, I would have been a minute more ahead than I currently am. We would have been minus 340 if I had golded that, with the potential gold that I can get on that split. So the thing that really hurt me on that final bit was the monkey messed me up with the second proto skip. I think the gold is comparing to a second proto skip, but the rest of Pond Cave was bad. And our Pond Caves have just been getting better than this 1123 winter split. The 3 slugs also kind of hurt. If it was only 2 slugs, it would have gone, we would have saved like another 10 seconds there. But heck, I will take this. I will take this boogie. We use that, so it's 1 down for the bad key. Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's do this. Gorg. What a boogie. Big happy though, nothing ever goes wrong at tent proper, like missing Big Rocket. You can low roll, that's about the end of it. Thank you for GG. This is a huge PB. This is a 2-minute PB on my boogie. An actual PB too. Thank you, PD Rich. Who's getting levels right now? Jeff? Okay, we're almost done then. Yo, Miss Dez, welcome in. Glad to see you here for this. Thank you for GG Genesee. Thank you for hype, Jeff. Nice. A 107.33. 2 minutes, 5 seconds PB. Yo, Lantro, thank you for GG. Thank you for coming in. I am so happy about this PB, actually. For the last 3 weeks, I've been getting just 111s. It's insane. This was really hype for me. I'm so happy about it. The biggest thing that really got this... I knew you could crack that, Barry. Thank you. Thank you so much. The biggest thing that got me positive for the rest of the run was the Titanic Ant split. This is an insane split time for Titanic Ant, by the way. Just the Onet. I've never had a sub 27 Onet. Just repeat this for the tournament. I'll try. I'll try so hard.